here with Mr. Jason.
Yo.
Az1 Promotions.
Boom.
Okay, Jason. Welcome to Stuff.
All right.
You like our closet?
Looks good.
You like our setup?
Very fashionable. I like it.
Thanks.
Okay, so just to introduce yourself to our viewers, tell us who you are, who you represent,
All right.
your company.
All right. Well, I'm Jason with Az1 Promotions. We are a marketing and promotional company in the Tampa Bay area, but we network with music artists, across the board from different states, different genres of music, and we like to have fun. Every year we have a awards event. We do shows throughout the event. We definitely support fashion, film, photography, and anybody that has any hands in music.
True. What is the Az1 Promotions?
Az1 Promotions, that's a company I actually started almost 10 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, and the AZ in Az1 stands for every genre of music A through Z.
Oh.
So we try to cover everything, because I was brought up, not with just one genre of music, but everything. So I have, really a passion for a lot of stuff, and I don't want to ignore one market, and you have so much talent in another one.
Right.
Nice. Okay, so is there some kind of like crazy story to the creation of Az1 Promotions?
I wouldn't say it's too crazy. Actually, I used to do music.
Okay.
I used to I used to be in the same shoes as like a lot of the people that we see in our own neighborhood and stuff. But I went to the military in '04. So that took me away from the shows and the freestyling with everybody. So I was like, man, I got to continue some kind of way. So I wanted to help people out, and I just started Az1 Promotions. So I still kept in contact with some of my friends here in Tampa, and we started promoting events. People would, send funds to wherever I was living at, and then I would send funds back so people can be street team members and pass out flyers, and that's kind of how it started.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So earlier you mentioned that music has a big influence in your life, as well as you listening to a lot of different genres of music. So what are some of the artists and genres that you listen to, or that inspire you?
I would say first starting off, I grew up on like Sade, Earth, Wind and Fire. I actually went to one of their concerts like 3-4 months ago, and it was a blast.
Nice.
I didn't even know they were. Where were they?
At the Clearwater, I think Jazz Festival.
That's
down at Coachman's Park.
Nice.
Yeah, but like right here, we have our own people like H. We have people like Marcus Booth, awesome jazz artists. We have people in Jacksonville like Jasmine Ray. She's a pop artist, used to be really, really deep into urban music, but there's so many different ones. Also that's not from here that, I'm in contact with, that I probably listen to more indie music than major, music.
Nice. Okay, so with Az1 Promotions came the Az1 Awards. What made you want to start the Az1 Awards? Like, what made you say, okay, we need to do an award show?
Well, I always been into the big events. Like everybody used to sit down and watch those Grammy Awards, those type of awards. I'm like, man, we got so much talent here. We can still have it here. So when I first did it, it was basically straight through Facebook because I hadn't really thought of too much because it wasn't too much trial and error. So we kind of like would take their picture and put it on Facebook, and whoever get the most likes, that would, whatever. And then we actually presented it with a event. Somebody told me, it was like, why don't you guys do an event, and what's the end of this, So, we contacted the Crowbar, we did an event, and it just kept on rolling from that point on every year.
What are some of the things that can be expected with this year's award show?
Well, differently, last year it was just one event. This year we have a series of events leading up to it. It's a whole week's worth of events. We have the Crowbar, we have Saturday Night Shutdown, we have Rock the Park, we have a meet and greet for the music artists, and we have the big event. So with so much eyes on the event, we want to make that event like real big as possible.
Right.
I know, everybody has that day job that they go to, but still it'll be dope to say, hey, I'm going to go to work today, and I'm going to be at the Az1 Awards tomorrow, be back at work the next day. But for the most part, it's different on the aspect that it's a full week. We still continue to mix the genres of music that's performing. We still give it that red carpet event, and people can just come out and have fun and network.
Are the poets going to be performing?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we have Autumn Blaze from Orlando performing, and she is very dynamic. Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, I think I've seen her perform before.
Yeah.
A while ago. Yeah. Okay, so off the top of your head, who are some of the performers that will be performing on April 7th at the Tampa Improv?
We got J. Rock Jones.
Nice.
He's performing straight from Tampa.
J-Rock.
We have Shamita J. She's going to be performing. We have Raquel Cabrera. She's a alternative artist.
Okay.
You know, she's going to be really, really good. I followed her throughout the year. She performs a lot at USF. She's opened up for Aaron Carter, some nice names.
Aaron Carter, the Backstreet Boys' little brother.
Is he still doing music?
Yeah,
Really?
still performing. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so she travels back and forth to LA too. She has a nice name for herself. We have Jabari Clay, Fish and Grits, his group. He's from Orlando, but he's like a jazz artist.
Is he going to be handing out fish and grits?
I hope so. Somebody needs something. We're gonna have who else we're gonna have out there? We're gonna have Dreama Davison. Actually, she's a choreographer, dance choreographer, hip hop and stuff. But she's gonna be doing a dance routine. And like when I seen some of her videos, it kind of like gave me an idea. Like, you know, why don't we just add like, you know, what she does?
I think he was telling me about that. Yeah.
So it's gonna be real nice. And we also bringing back Hard Target. He's actually someone who started out in our local market, like a underground, you know, that cipher, go to these open mic shows all the time. He ended up getting, you know, a management contract, I think, from Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
What?
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit stand up? Yo.
So yeah, he hit me up. And he was like, man, I want to perform at this event. He performed at the first one.
Okay.
So he hit me up again. He's like, I got to perform at this one. So I said, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. We hooked him up. He's going to be performing, and his whole team's going to be out there. So it's going to be nice.
Sounds exciting.
So we feel everyone has a personal style. What would you say your personal style is?
I'm very casual, like very plain. Like I try not to wear.
Plain.
Yeah, I mean this is just my, you know, my street team wear.
Oh, okay.
But last year at the awards, I mean I wore, you know, my vest and everything like that. I like kind of like that style where you would see where it fits you well. Like I wore a bar 3 suit like last year.
Okay.
It was a fitted suit. I mean, I can even go to casual look. It can even be less like a long sleeve shirt, the same color, something that doesn't stand out too much, but just more accents for me, I guess.
Yeah. Nice.
True.
I feel weird kind of talking fashion with two experts. Yeah.
Well, that's what's dope about personal style. Like, it doesn't have, there's no rules to it. You just have to have the confidence when you do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Confidence, people, keep it in mind, especially for the red carpet.
Keep that
Oh,
swagger
yeah.
tight.
Huh.
Nice. Okay, so do you have a favorite style icon? If you do, who is it?
I would say I like the way Idris Elba dresses a lot. I see a lot of his shows. As far as the big awards that he does. I would say I like the suits that Justin Timberlake wears. You know, he's a slim guy. You know, it fits him well. Actually, Justin Timberlake has his own brand. I went to Macy's the other day. There's a Justin Timberlake clothing brand there.
And it's pretty nice. I've
Yeah.
seen it. It's
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
Good job, JT. Good job.
Yeah, but you know, I like those types of suits and stuff that fit you. As far as like a casual type wear, you know, I'm more of a Banana Republic. You know what I'm saying? Like the regular casual type. You know.
True.
So what do you see happening in future Az1 Awards?
I wanted, like, my whole main goal is to bring more attention to the area from outside of the area.
Yeah.
That's why we bring in performers from outside of the area. Like we have Moni Mo from Jacksonville performing, just like we had Amanda J from last year from Jacksonville. So we try to bring in different performers from different areas because we want it to be that attention, like how everybody goes to like either A3C or whatever outside. They'll leave Florida real quick to go to those events. We want that same attention here, you know. And you know, people always tell me, you know, if this is a Tampa event, it needs to be more Tampa artists. But what they don't see me doing, we do have the Tampa artists involved in it, and also the businesses. But you want outside people's attention here, and that's going to make it even better.
Right.
You know, people always say, how can we bring more attention to, you know, Florida or Tampa as a general? I mean, you got to do more stuff with the outside community, bring them in.
Right.
You know,
Open the box.
Think outside of the box.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that artist theory. Like, you know, you want to be that best artist on the block, but it only goes so far. So then you want to go farther than that. You know, you start off in the lunchroom freestyling, but you got to expand outside of that point.
Right.
You know.
That's true.
Because recess is over.
There you go. Yeah.
Recess is over.
Yeah, you gotta
True story, though.
definitely gotta make it bigger. And like I've talked to a couple people, and there's people in New Jersey, New York that know about it, and I didn't even know.
About the Az1 Awards?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's
Yeah,
good.
We just sold 2 tickets actually this morning from just 2 random people just bought them. They from Jacksonville coming down.
Nice.
It's because one of the performers, she told them about it, they're coming. So it's good to get different people seeing it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you expect it to like do what it's doing?
Well, I'm very, like, my background is a little bit different, so I don't really get too, I want to say overjoyed. I'm very humble about stuff.
Right.
I just want to make sure that everybody else is happy.
Right.
You know, when they come to it and they enjoy it, and it's more for them than it is for us. Like, because the next day I got to go to work. You know, so I still got bills to pay at the end of the day, but I just want to make sure it's working right. I'm doing everything right and keeping a level head doing it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nice. Okay. So this is like one of the questions I love to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to complete the sentence.
Okay.
I would never be caught dead in. Complete the sentence.
Oh, I would never be caught dead in.
Invisible mic.
I would never be caught dead in. Oh my gosh, that's a good question, yo.
That means you just wear just about anything, anywhere, huh?
Oh, so you talking about clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would never be caught dead in nothing that makes me feel uncomfortable. I'll put it that way.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice.
You know,
Comfort.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my own skin, wearing whatever. I got a little bit of pink on me. You wear things with confidence. You know what I'm saying? So.
Exactly.
I like that. So when we come to interview you, I'm going to need y'all to get a little more creative on that. Yeah.
And be comfortable and confident.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're beasts. Okay, so this is my favorite question.
Okay.
If you could be any type of shoe, what type of shoe would you be?
I would be an Adidas shell toe.
Nice.
Because I don't know, that's for me. That's where it originated from. I started watching hip hop, and I seen just Ron DMC and their whole Def Jam camp. They just rock them out, and I'm like, damn, that's the ish right there. You know what I'm saying? So I like, and it stands out. Like when I went to Ellington Mall, I seen like a lot of the shell toe Adidas, and I was like, I want to get this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
That one.
Middle rack.
That one.
The whole shelf.
Yeah, they casual. They casual shoes. Whatever.
And what would you put inside of it? Doesn't have to be like an object or anything, but anything. The world is yours.
I will put a note in to Eva Mendez, telling her.
All right.
Are you watching,
my shoe.
Eva?
What's up?
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
Holla. Come on now.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so anything that you would like to tell that we might have missed out on about the Az1 Awards? This is your shout out session.
Definitely come out if you haven't been to it. One thing I do hear from a lot of people, it is a public event. It's not a private event. Anybody can come to it. So it's open to the public. Come out and enjoy it. It's a one-time-a-year event. It's $25. I did the math. That's 68 cents almost a day. You ain't breaking your pockets. Come out and enjoy it. And you can come and network with everybody from radio to fashion to artists to professionals to film to photography, everything. You just come out and enjoy a good time, food, drinks, sit down and have a good time.
And it's
Where's it at?
The Tampa Improv in Ybor City. It's only one. Real good place. Great hosts. We have H and Noemi Vasquez hosting the show. We have DJ Keys. He's hosting the show. He's a DMC DJ, real good DJ. It's going to be a lot of good people there. So I would say just come out and enjoy it because you're going to see like millions of pictures the next day. You're going to be like, dang.
I should have went. And it's on April 7th. And it's actually kind of like a week-long event. What's the first day?
The first day is April 1st, which is actually next week.
Next.
And it's not April Fool's. This is not a joke.
It's going to be at the Crowbar. We have a hip-hop concert. It's going to be half males, half females. I divided up with a lot of upcoming names. They're going to rock the whole show that whole night. Starts at 9. The next day is Rock the Park. We got 3 live bands, Bangarang, Virginia Rose Band, and Guam Massive. And I talked to Kino Sabi this morning. He said Guam Massive going to have like 15 people in their whole set. So that band, they're going to be live. Yeah, and it's a free event. Kids, dogs, everybody can come out. Right in the park.
Bringing Yoshi.
Yeah. Then Saturday night, we have Saturday Night Shutdown with 88.5. Shout out to them. Community radio. We're going to have, nominees. Anybody that's a part of the awards can come in, get interviewed by Concept, Shadina Guzman, Kendrell, and the whole crew. Monday, we're going to have a media-only meet and greet where media can come and interview the host, the staff, everybody who's ever involved. Then the 7th is the awards. That's the full week.
So the 7th is the awards. Andrea and I are hosting the red carpet.
So you better be ready.
You better be ready.
Or else you're going to be mad. Because we will post pictures of people looking a hot mess too. We don't play games. We won't do that.
We will do our best not to embarrass you.
Right.
Because,
But step it up, though. Seriously. Tampa, areas around, come correct.
Correct.
So I'm Drea.
And I'm B.
And this is Jason. And thank you for coming to Stuff. See y'all later. And as always, subscribe, please, and thank you.